I do indeed love a game that doesn't involve a bunch of colorful tiles and funny words. Yep, that's me. Yep, that's me. So what were we doing? Well, we have our friend Titi, and we're gonna take him into the rocket hideout and make him big and strong, and he'll eventually become very big and very strong, and hopefully not purple, because I don't want him to be purple. I really don't want him to be purple. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam. That guy's dead. What took you so long? I was killing somebody. Dude actually took a full Hyper Beam, and that guy knew. That guy knew. He was like, alright, I'm out of the way, man. I am not in the way. Ugh, that guy's Dragon-type Pokemon are tough. Ah, you found the secret stairway. Oh no. That dude is dead. No, he took it, man. He took it really well. You know why? Because in the Pokemon universe, humans evolved to be, like, sturdier, so they could, you know, actually handle Pokemon using moves that can destroy them and kill them. And, like, imagine the first humans with Pokemon. They probably couldn't take any of it, but then you know, after many evolutions, their bones got better, and they became stronger. Stronger bones. I don't know. I don't know. Shit, man, I don't know. Fucking drowsy. They had to become strong so they could fuck. Okay. Alright. If that's what you think, dude. But streamer, the library in Canaliv mentioned that in the past, in ancient history, that they did. Yep. So I've heard some people take that one piece of library book text from Gen 4 as like the holy gospel. No, you don't understand, streamer. The game said it was okay. The game said it was fine. The game gave its okay. It happened in the past. It can happen again. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Alright. Oh no, he has the permit. Oh no, the permit. I forgot he's got the permit. Shit. I can't say anything now. Damn. How could I forget the all-powerful permit? That's why you always keep the permit on hand, man. Always. Man, this thing takes a while to get EXP, doesn't it? It's my turn. There are no laws on the Pokemon. Yeah, I guess not, because these guys are doing things, and I guess it's not illegal because they're still doing them. And they haven't been arrested for illegal activity. Where are the police? Why are they not arresting Team Rocket? Team Rocket stormed the radio tower, and then I walked in there and beat them all up. Why didn't the police go in and beat them all up? Huh? Why was I able to just walk in there and beat them all up? That doesn't make any sense to me. Does it make any sense to you? You know, I've had this Anorith for a while, and I gotta say, he's pretty bad. In fact, he's awful. And I don't know why he's still on the team. But maybe when he evolves, things will be different. Maybe he'll be so much awesome. So much cool. Don't even know how they make eggs. How can they stop me? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What does he mean by that? I don't get what he means by that. I don't understand what he's saying. He's like typing words, but they don't mean anything. Like he's using so much of our language to say nothing. It's kind of impressive. How can you use so many words to say nothing? Can you believe this guy? Somebody should probably get rid of him. Somebody should probably take him out back. Alright, let's resume. Yeah. Let's go turn these fucking statues off. Because it's not worth the hassle of doing these fights. They're not that great. Oh. The surveillance system is off. So anyway, there's this Pokemon called Vaporeon. Yeah, Vaporeon is a pretty cool Pokemon, actually. It's a water type. It evolves from Eevee, like Jolteon and Flareon. I would say it's probably the best of those three early ones. I don't know about Gen 1, like, competitive. I don't think Vaporeon is the best there. But Jolteon is just kind of completely outclassed by Zapdos, because, like, why the fuck would you use Jolteon over Zapdos? Unless you really needed to be faster than Aerodactyl. But even then, you're tied in speed with Aerodactyl anyway, so... And Flareon's worthless, and Flareon was always worthless. You know what's interesting is Vaporeon actually had a niche in Gen 2 because of a special event that let it have access to growth. And so Vaporeon could use growth, and it was, like, actually pretty good on the Pokemon. Like, it's a good Pokemon. It's got good stats. It's, you know, its typing is good. It's a great coverage move. And one of the Evolution's biggest issues is their coverage moves are pretty ass, so that's really nice to have water and ice coverage. Good special defense, great HP, like respectable special attack. It's a good fucking Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. I wish Jolteon was a bit better. I think my issue with most electric types is they're really simple, and if they're not, then they're bad. You know? Like, what does an electric type do? They have one weakness, they have very few resistances, and they're not usually very defensive, and they're usually pretty fast and have good special attack. Electric types don't have a lot of good options for physical moves. So what happens if you're an electric type who's a physical attacker or slow? You're a bad Pokemon. You're a bad Pokemon, plain and simple. That's what else can I even say? It just makes you a bad Pokemon. It's really a shame, though. If electric types are supposed to be fast and decently strong, Electrode may not be that strong, but it is very, very fast. And electric types only really do one or two things. You know, they click Thunderbolt, click Thunder Wave, and some of them explode. Some of them being Electrode, of course. So what's on this here? Ooh, big wheezing. Big wheeze! He's big, he's big, he's so large. Vikavolt, Vikavolt is bad. Very strong, no speed. Bug electric, cool typing. Oh, well, I guess you can do that. You're dead. I'm dead. Damn it. Hey, but Titi. This tiling is very strange. I don't understand how this works. Yo, a Mantine? That's kind of cool. I used to think this Pokemon was awesome. And then I turned 8. And then it wasn't. These tiles are very strange how they work. It's like Grimer, Voltorb, and Magnemite, I think, so there should just be 3 encounters. I think. Anyway, what was I talking about? Raikou not exactly slow. And Gen 2, like, he had a lot of really good things going for him. But even though his stats didn't really change, he kind of fell off. So, but he has good stats all around the board. You know? Look at Electros. Electros is a Pokemon that seems like it should be really good because it's an electric type with the Levitate ability. It has no weaknesses. It's got good special pool. Okay. Alrighty then. That's just great. It's pretty swell. but then it's not a very good Pokemon. Galvantula is really cool. Galvantula is not a very good Pokemon. It's alright. Compound Eyes is great. I think it can Sticky Web. You know, Compound Eyes Thunder, Bug Buzz. It's a cool Pokemon, but it's not like super fast. Most electric types have they're used because they hit a really fucking fast Thunderbolt. And if they can learn a coverage move, then they're annoying. Look at Regieleki. Regieleki was banned within like 2 days because it only thing it can do is click Thunderbolt, essentially. And it has a really strong Thunderbolt. And that was fine. But then in Generation 9 with Terra, it could Terra Ice. It got Terra Blast Ice. And with Terra Blast Ice, it can now hit every ground type that was immune to its electric attacks. And it became an impossible to stop Pokemon, and they were like, we're not dealing with this. Now, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I watched a video on break today about all the Pokemon that were banned in Gen 9 OU. And pretty much every single Pokemon that has been banned in Gen 9 OU to this point has had Terra being a large cited point for why it was banned. And I just think that's so funny because terrestrialization is a gimmick that they really want to keep, and every time they ban a Pokemon, it is part of the reason why it's banned, because it can Terra out of its disadvantageous situations, and then it becomes a game of, oh, had the wrong set, so I lose to this Pokemon. The amount of malleability to a Pokemon with Terra is actually kind of bad, because Terra is a good showcase as to why some Pokemon are allowed to use certain moves and why they are lacking in other moves. Look at Volcarona. Volcarona is a very good Pokemon. Volcarona's biggest issue was that it did not learn much in the way of anything except for Fire and Bug. And then I guess it has Giga Drain. But now it can Terra defensively, or it can Terra Grass and use a stronger Giga Drain. So it gains more advantage over things that would normally beat it, because it just randomly gains Stab now, and it can take care of its would-be... It turns its counters into checks. And that's bad. I didn't know there was a guy there. Feeling lucky? We got explosive set on the floor. Step on one and boom. Oh. I see. Oh, no. Oh, I don't have the team for this, dude. My team is, like, dying. I was just running. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. He's probably got, like, 4 rats. He's probably just got 4 rats. Kick his ass. Yeah, Terra is a cool gimmick, but it is definitely one of those things that it's become like, it's just kind of become obvious that if a Pokemon is really good and it gains the ability to just become a different type defensively, but it gets to be the same type offensively, I think that's the part that gets most people, is that when you Terra, your weaknesses change to your Terra type, but you still get Stab on your original type plus the type you Terra it into. And if you Terra it into the type you already were, you get an even stronger Stab. Which feels kind of like you're getting the cake and eating it too, you know? But they don't want to ban Terra. They really don't want to ban Terra. And I have no horse in this race, and I can understand why they wouldn't want to ban Terra. But I'm pretty sure they've banned like 19 Pokemon from Gen 9 OU at this point. Record-breaking amount of Pokemon banned in Gen 9. And pretty much every single one of them, fucking terrestrialization is a big part as to why. Like, legitimately. It'd be funny if it wasn't so tragic. So how do you save the generation? You get rid of terrestrialization. That's how you do it. This is the only way. There's like 3 or 4 different Pokemon in that tier right now that people want suspect tested. I just told you there was like 19 fucking Pokemon banned. 19. And there's 4 or so in current OU that people want removed. Why? Because they're too good. It's not fun to play. It's too constrictive on team building because you have to keep fucking bringing team members that can just deal with this one Pokemon completely effectively. I don't play competitive Pokemon. Competitive Pokemon is pretty neat, but Gen 9 OU is... I think it's really testing the patience of some people. That's what I think. Are you alright? Oh, right. I forgot. You heal everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot. Thanks, dude. Competitive Pokemon is ass. That's not true. That's an ignorant statement. Competitive Pokemon is actually quite fun to watch. It's just not very fun with current generation, because current generation has a little too many min-max Pokemon, and the gimmick is a little too strong for them. Earlier gens are cool because a lot of Pokemon that aren't that great see usage, but as the gens went on, power creep is very real. Like, Pokemon that were considered OU in Gen 3 and 4 and stuff are now considered like RU to NU in Gen 9. It's that bad. You don't play it, it's good. Play it some weeks, you see it's so ass. Good to watch, not fun to play. Well, I disagree with that. The fun of Pokemon is the aspect of playing against somebody and, you know, making calls, understanding calculations. It's a brain game, you know? Making predictions is fun. Double switching, all that stuff is pretty fun. You can make some good reads, you can have a good-ass game of Pokemon. It's just sometimes Pokemon's not fun, and that's like anything. Think of fighting games. You think it's fun when you boot up a fighting game? That's you right now. You're in the box. You boot up a fighting game, you go online, you fight he, and he plays Kazuya, and he goes, do it, and then you die, and you just lose. You just lose, and you're like, man, that was fun. That wasn't fun at all, was it? But then you play another match, and you queue up, and you're fighting a Marth, and this Marth is like, he's solid, he's good, he knows what he's doing. He's playing Marth, you're having a good time, you're going back and forth, and it's a fun time. You're like, man, Smash Bros is pretty fun. But every now and again, you'll run into a fucking Kazuya, and they'll just electric across the screen, and you'll be like, oh my god, I hate Smash Brothers. That's Pokemon. That's everything. Fighting games is ass. Listen. Blood. Your opinion on video games means nothing to me because I saw you trying to queue up Roblox in my Discord. Alright? So your opinion doesn't matter. Not at all. Completely discarded. That's a Nintendo issue? No, but this is the same for other fighting games too. You know that there was a... When... Tekken 8. Tekken 8. When Eddie came out. When Eddie came out for Tekken 8, there was a bot streaming. Someone set up a bot to stream just going online with Eddie and only pressing one button. The stream was called 333333333333333, and all the bot did was press one option as Eddie, and it had a win rate that was higher than 0. So every fighting game can be like this. Oh, every fighting game can be like this. You can have characters that are like this in all of them. But you can still play against other characters and have a good time. You can. It is perfectly possible. Why does this guy keep posting Glorp to, like, on all his messages? Like, it says like his fucking personal calling card. Like, he stamps all of his messages with a Glorp, just so you know it's him. Like, what is he doing? He thinks that Glorp is his or something. If we need to heal my Pokemon, my Larvitar is dying. Fine, I'll use my own resources. Jeez. You got him. I know I did. It's because I'm observant. I pay attention to the chat. You think I'm not watching? You guys... It's like when people XD. Like, that's their calling card. Every message they put in, they gotta put XDD. They gotta put some kind of emoticon at the end of their message so you know it's from them. It's like, damn, bro, you gotta stand out amongst the crowd. Is that what it is? Guy in the cave is incredibly tough. I had no choice to tell him all the secrets of the hideout. Man, listen to this. Oh, another fossil. Glorpy. Glorpy, huh? Power trick. Wow, that's a fucking wild TM to get. What? What the hell? Unbelievable, dude. Yeah. This switches your... This is a shuckle move. It switches the attack and defense stat. None of my Pokemon really want that, to be honest with you. But that's pretty cool. Competitive card games? I don't play them. I don't watch them either. I've heard from Yu-Gi-Oh players that Yu-Gi-Oh is the worst game ever, and they continue to play it. Competitive card games seem pretty fucking awful, in my opinion, because you, like, if you want to do well, you need to have a good deck, and if you want a good deck, you need to spend money for a good deck. And if the best deck in your card game of choice is very expensive, then it's toxic. It's very toxic. I've never seen Magic. Have you actually ever seen what a modern Yu-Gi-Oh turn looks like, chat? Ever? That shit is just... They throw a card down, then they take it and they put it aside. They grab their deck, they look to their deck, they put a card down, they show it and they put it in their hand, they shuffle the deck and they put another card down, and they put another card down and they shuffle the deck, they search the deck, and then they take the 2 cards off the field, and then they put an extra deck monster on, and then the extra deck monster comes on the field, activates its effect, or they search their deck again, and they find the card, and then they shuffle their deck, and then they do something else, and then they have 2 Link monsters on the field all of a sudden, and it's like, what? What happened? I summoned the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon chop his balls off. You know, everything I just said was only partially ad-libbed. Like, that's pretty close to what happens. Ask a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh player. Ask a Yu-Gi-Oh player. That's what happens. There's like 12 different effects you have to resolve on your first turn. And if you resolved all of them, you might have just won. You might have just won. How did I miss? Boy just got a Link monster. He deserves it. He deserves it. Him and Dark Magician, they've been around for a long time. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh's in kind of a bad state right now because the current best deck in the meta is very expensive, and the prize pool at tournaments is not worth anything. And I don't think the ban list changed anything, unless they did another ban list after the one that I know of, because it didn't do anything and people were not happy. I don't follow. Andrew doesn't really play it anymore, and he was my source of like all information regarding the game. Essentially. He plays the Digimon card game now instead. He says that one is actually fun. At Yu-Gi-Oh, he doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh because Yu-Gi-Oh is stupid. Hog Cheese 69 on Reddit built this deck for me after calculating for 12 nights. So 70 guys on Yu-Gi-Oh Discord, you wanted to have a friendly? That's called testing your deck for competition. Do you not understand competition? And look at him changing his emote. He's changing his signature because he got called out. Now he's feeling around, seeing which emote he can get away with. Unbelievable. So Pot of Greed is banned. Well, Pot of Greed is banned for a very good reason. Very good reason. Drawing in Yu-Gi-Oh is very powerful because you get more cards to play with. The more cards you have to play with, the more likely you are to access the part of your deck that lets you get to your win condition. And then, oh boy. Me when I use emote to emote. Yeah, but you're tagging all your emotes with the emote first. All right? You're emoting first. It's like, what? How does that even work? Who emotes first, huh? You're supposed to emote last, not emote first. That doesn't work. Unless you only emote. You notice how Glorp caught and like Glorp, there's like a difference in wideness to them? What's that about? That one doesn't count because that one has words in it. That one has words in it, so it doesn't count. Maybe. Widens when frightened. Well, He does a little more than widen. Green snake. Nobody even knows what Glorp is. Nobody gets it. Everybody just pretends they get it. Because it's cool to get it. But nobody actually gets it. It's just one of those things that some people saw and they were like, oh man, that's cool, right? What does it mean? I don't know. And then they just kept using it. And now nobody actually knows what it means and everybody's too scared to ask. Because if they ask someone else what Glorp means, they're going to get a response, you don't know what Glorp means? Because this guy they're asking doesn't know either, but he has to sound aggressive because, you know, he wants you to think he knows because he's cool. Glorp was created by some weirdo called the Ball Wigglers. What? The Ball... the Ball Wiggler. Okay. I wonder what he does in his spare time. I can only imagine. Man, Ronaldo, you gotta start getting some levels, dude. You are not pulling your weight on this team. You are letting everybody down. I don't think Ball Wiggler created Glorp. Hey, that's a really cool Gloom. It's actually a really cool Gloom. I like that. That blue and that orange is great. Do you think... How old do you think Glorp is? Like, the cat that's been Glorped. That cat, like, barely looks... barely looks like a month old, I swear. It's a small cat. So he can barely open his eyes. He's just a little Glorp. Tiny little Glorp. It's amazing what we will make popular, huh? It's amazing the things that humanity will attach themselves to. Hurt. Bro is alive? I'm putting the sand up. I'm putting the sand up. Itty bitty little kitty. What do you think Glorp would look like if he was in Hello Kitty? What do you think he would look like if he was in Hello Kitty? Zoom lens. Oh, it's not bad. He's Hello Kitty but green. No, because Hello Kitty's a girl. Actually, I don't know if Glorp is a boy or a girl. No one does. Cherish Ball. That's a neat find. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. This guy's not nice. Green Ditto. Bro is a booger. Alright, hold on. You know what? Fine. You want a crab battle? Let's crab battle. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. Ah. It did 18. Win the speed tie. Win the speed tie. Yeah, let's go. Spit on him. Crabs, aliens. If Glorp was only a month old, why he consume Zaza? There's no Zaza here. What are you talking about? Why are you suggesting that illicit things are happening in the chat when they're not happening? Huh? Why do you say the things you say when you are a lie? You are a liar. Oh. I gotta go heal. It's all for the sake of Titi. But, you know, alien, he's an alien, right? So, things are different on the planet of Alien, I guess. It's like how in Gensokyo everybody can drink. Everybody is of legal drinking age in Gensokyo because they are always depicted as drinking, except Sumireko because she is confirmed to be a high schooler. And underage drinking is very no-no in Japan, and especially so in their media. You do not get to depict that, which means all characters depicted in Toho, except for Sumireko, are of the age to drink. And there you go. That is very important informations for you, chat. Everybody can drink. That's the favorite pastime of Gensokyo, after all. But not Sumireko. She's dumb. She can't do that. She's not allowed to do that because if Zun made her drink after saying that she was a high schooler, he would probably get into legal trouble. Like, actually. No joke. So don't do that. No, 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 no. Everybody can drink milk. Milk is good for you. Do they have cows in Gensokyo? Can they even drink milk? Now, before you say urumi, because I know some of you funny boys are gonna say urumi, I'm talking about real, like, cows. Like, do they have farm animals in Gensokyo? I actually do not remember anything at all in the human village indicating they have livestock. I don't know. I don't remember anything like that. Which feels really weird to say, because it feels like it's a given. Because why would they not have livestock? But I don't actually know. They got ox carts on the moon. Brother, that's the moon. That's the moon. They got hort? Yeah, they do have hort. I know that. But you don't eat hort. At least you shouldn't eat hort. But you need milk for sweets, right? And sweets are actually, I guess now that I think about it, are there really any like sweets really depicted that would require the usual suspects in Toho? You'd need, you know, the usual shit for that, but I can't really think off the top of my head what they eat in Gensokyo. Are there depictions of cheese? Yeah, I don't think there is. Did anybody ever eat cheese? Like in canon, not fanon. It's really weird because you know that in a lot of fanon related stuff, you see like the fairies, for example, they love sweets. They love like Western sweets, right? But then they don't really have the ingredients for Western sweets. Misty's Izakaya sells milk. No, I don't believe mochi contains milk. Mochi is pounded rice, isn't it? Not rice. The fuck is mochi? They pound the shit out of it. I don't even know what it is anymore, dude. Some kind of noodle. It's the filling that makes it a sweet, isn't it? It's rice flour. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, they probably have chickens. Like, almost guaranteed. Well, the SDM would have milk, yeah. They would have milk, actually. The SDM is pretty much the source of all, like, Western stuff. And there's been teasing that, like, Remy has some kind of connection to the outside world where she gets her stuff. They never really did anything with it, but she does have her hands in a lot of different proverbial cookie jars. I forgot about this guy. So you're messing with him again. Why'd you come all the way down here? Pokemon no match, so I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger. He told me I don't love and trust my Pokemon. He really came all the way down here, lost, and got pissed. Like, alright, bro. I mean, yeah, even if you don't consider the things they eat, Kutaka is a chicken, and her whole mission, so to speak, is to make chickens like of equal standing. So chickens do exist in Gensokyo. there's jokes about like Kane and Urumi and you know, those kinds of jokes, but there not really seem to be anything related to cows, which is honestly kind of strange. I wonder why that is. They got chickens. Do they have sheep? They have to have some, like, what do they use, what do they use for clothing? What do they use for clothing fabric? Because I don't think any of them have ever worn anything that would use wool, right? I mean, I guess they could shave Yuma. Sheep clearly exist if she exists. But I don't actually know the material that Japanese clothes tend to be made of. Most things I know are made of cotton and wool. But what is their stuff made of? Do they have cotton? I don't know what a cotton field looks like, so I wouldn't know if I've ever seen one show up in Gensokyo. Dude, it's hard to world build. If you want to accurately world build, you actually need to pay attention to these fucking questions and like have answers for them. Or you could just not. Not having answers for them seems a lot easier. Like, oh, it's in our world, so it should be in theirs. Let's just leave it at that. Potential harm of yokai is stealing of livestock. Well, livestock also means chickens, right? So, we know chickens exist. Livestock doesn't give enough information, but livestock applies to any animal that is, you know, bred for the, bred with the intention of eating. Well, actually, yeah, do they eat the chicken though? I'm sure they eat chicken, but I don't think I've ever seen it happen. Offering a cow will save you from being attacked for a while. Oh, well, there you go. Aku confirms it. Aku confirms it. There are cows in Gensokyo. They do have cows in Gensokyo. Because you can offer a cow to a yokai to get it to fuck off. Or I could buy a shotgun. Spell sign. Buckshot. Wait, what did this guy hit me with? I think he super fanged me. Oh, this guy's Raticate is a little too much. Alright. I wonder if anybody ever made the Reimu joke in lore. Because her name, you know... Because the cow says moo. Or do they make a different noise in Japanese? Because apparently animals do that. Like the dog. The dog does not go woof, it goes wan. The cat does not go meow, it goes nya. They make different noises. How does that work? I don't know. I don't know what they do. Fairies had cream. Where'd they get cream? You need my voice to unlock it. Convenient Murkrow. Hail, Giovanni. You may be able to? How foolish can you get, man? From milking. Who milked? Who got milked? Hmm? You see that? Kid with long red hair and mean looking eyes just whomped me. Milk is good. I recommend you drink milk. It is good for you. It's delicious. It's nutritious. It's milk. Is there something so weird about liking milk? I don't think there's anything weird about liking milk, dude. His skeleton is too strong! Voice recognition system unlocked the door. Not very good voice recognition, is it? I haven't drank milk since I was baby. This motherfucker just told the world he is 5'2". Oh no. Oh no, somebody sound the alarm. Somebody get some F's in chat for him. Hold it right there. Milkless behavior. Can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. I'm over 6 foot. Yeah, sure you are. Motherfucker hasn't drank milk in years and he thinks he's over 6 foot. Bro is using the average, the roundup. You know, when you round 5'5" up to a number, it goes to 6 instead of 5. 6 feet wide. Ooh! This guy's skeleton is weak. He's got no skeleton. His bones are breaking. He's gonna be walking one day and then his knee is just gonna collapse on itself. And he's gonna have one leg. They're gonna call him, he ain't a peg leg. One-eyed Joe. Where did he come from? Where did he go? I'm gonna click rock slide and hope for the best. Well, see you later. Wow, that did no damage. But that's fine because that, hopefully that Dragonite comes down and just kills the Arbok, right? Good. It's a level 40 Dragonite, man. It's gonna carry whether I want it to or not. Gloom? I gotta get out of here! Gloom might hurt me. You're gonna use Fly again? Yeah, you are. Had a feeling something like that was coming. I have insomnia, bitch. Yeah, no. You know, some people say they don't drink water because they don't like the taste of water, and that shit is mad confusing to me. The fuck you mean you don't like the taste of water? It's water. You drink the cold liquid and you feel good. Water gross. How are you alive, dude? How are you motherfuckers alive? You don't drink water. I'm gonna bet that he flies into the air. Yep. I could not have switched regardless of what I wanted to do there. I'm going in, boys. I'm going in. When I first tasted water, I thought it was yucky. It wasn't soda. What do you mean you first tasted water, your thought was it wasn't soda? How the fuck old were you when you had your first glass of water? That's concerning. That is very concerning. What are you saying? Bro drank straight from the McDonald's fountain pop. Not like a full bottle of water. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Can he heal me before we go in there? I gotta fight a bunch of electrodes. I don't really want to. Dude, heal me. Yeah. Did you heal me, dude? Why would you not heal me during such an important part of this journey? Fine. I'll use my ground type. Water fountains at school, bro. I'm not your bro, bud. Alright? You're telling me you drank all your water from water fountains at school? And then you never had a bottle of water, and then you did? You were like, not soda. Like, what? That's a Pelipper, not an electrode. I've been fooled! I don't know what he's saying, man. Have you ever had grapefruit juice? Did you know grapefruit juice is the nastiest fucking thing on the planet? Like, oh my god. Oh my god, grapefruits, dude. Those are... What a nasty fucking fruit that thing is. Grape juice ass. I said grapefruit juice, thank you. But you're not wrong about grape juice. Grape juice kind of sucks, too. Ooh, a Quileva. A Quileva. Click a Dragon Rage. Some things aren't meant to be consumed. No, grapefruits are stupid. They just, they want to be oranges. They want to be consumed like oranges. Oh, that nasty ass Pokemon, dude. That nasty ass Pokemon. Oh, he gotta die. Why does chat want to drink Cherno? Oh, hi! Thanks for the raid! Thanks for the raid. Why don't you draw a picture of somebody sucking on Cherno's icicle wing, huh? Why don't you just do that then? Nothing weird about what I said. It's like a popsicle, dude. And just her wing is like a popsicle. Please make it die. Okay, now you're making it weird. Found it here. I don't have any need for it. HM5. That's... Whirlpool? Oh, dude. I thought Whirlpool was HM6. What's HM6? Is that Rock Smash? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it is. And 7's Waterfall, and 8 is Rock Climb, because of course the Rock Climb needs to be a fucking HM in this game. If it tastes like ice, then question mark, though I guess some people do eat ice from their drinks. Yeah, people do that. They like take the ice cube in their mouth and they just kind of chew on it. I think they just want something to chew. They like the crunch texture. You know water chestnuts? Water chestnuts are chestnuts that don't have a taste. You just put them in your food and you can crunch them, so it gives your food crunchy texture. That's it. That's it. That's all they're there for, is to give a crunching texture. So people like that crunch, I guess. I do not like crunch. It's my least favorite sensation on the mouth. All right, so we have ice types. I guess we cannot use. We really don't want to use you. Alright. I don't like celery because I don't like crunching. Crunching to me makes me think that I'm eating something that's not cooked properly. Or like a piece of like cartilage or bone or something like that. I do not like it. The gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. When I was a kid, I bit into a Tootsie Roll and it pulled my tooth out. I did not like eating Tootsie Rolls after that, in case you were wondering. It's not good. So I don't like that feeling at all. It's like, hey, something feels missing in my mouth and there was a tooth in my Tootsie Roll. It's like, okay. We're not gonna eat that again. I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are good. Mashed potatoes are delicious. I eat the whole kiwi, but a kiwi's not hard. A kiwi is soft. Nerd flavored candy corn. You know what that reminds me of? Chat, did you see Coca-Cola has Oreos? Coca-Cola Oreos? They're like Oreos, but Coca-Cola flavored. The fuck is that? That's disgusting. Can you hit Ember, dude? Hey, chat. Do you remember? Do you remember? It was like a couple years ago. Holy shit. When Twitch had that Coke Gaming. Do you remember that? Like a couple of years ago when Twitch had Coke Gaming. Does anyone have the copy pasta for that? Like Coke Gaming was like a channel or something, and they just like, I think they just like send bits or stuff in people's chats. Do you remember that? I don't remember the details about that like at all, but I remember it was a thing. I also remember watching this absolutely dog shit advertisement about Coca-Cola, where it was like, I think it was like they were playing a game in a big ass arena, and it was like going from in the game to like the stadium, and everybody was enjoying a cold Coke when the home team won. Oh my god, what the hell? What's going on? What? Oh my god, Coke, are you serious right now? Coke Gaming, what? You are invited to the Twitch Partner Program. Hi, I just got partner. We got partner, boys. Ah, what? Coke Gaming? What is this? 10,000 bits, Coke Gaming. Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Coke. That can't be real, right? That, like, somebody made that up? Or is that transcripted from somebody actually responding to them, giving them... Like, why did Coke Gaming give somebody 10k bits? Because you know whoever the fuck they gave 10k bits did not need 10k bits. Alright? They already contacted them ahead of time, and they were like, alright, we're gonna do this for you. There's no way they just dropped that shit wild. Because you know they dropped that shit on somebody who did not need it. Plain and simple. That is nasty-ass woman. Oh my god. Disgusting. Being some Coke Gaming ad that was all over the place. Yeah, it was like a big stadium, and there was an orc, and like the home team won, and everyone was like Poggies, and then they all cracked open Cokes, and it was like, yeah, Coke brings us together. We're so strong. And Burger King did it, and then put the reactions in the ad. Yeah, I heard about that, and they did it without permission. That one got them in trouble. Well, maybe not so much in trouble, but the way they handled that was extremely poor taste, and it did not bowl over well. No memory of Coke Gaming? Oh my god, are you serious? Coke Gaming? How do you not remember Coke Gaming? It was on the platform. Were you not on the platform 3 years ago? Come on, man. Give it the times. Twitch has all kinds of things, man. It's an untapped market. So much potential. So much revenue you can expunge. That's a good word, right? Expunge from people. Like you, all you vulnerable Coke-deprived gamers. Coke achieved world peace and a PvP MMO. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that fucking ad. That ad. That's the ad, yep. But he cracked open a cold one. I heard that from Vinny. Square is really bad for, I don't know why, but when they tell people to like, when they offer keys to people, sometimes they're like, hey, so you have to thank Square every 20 minutes when playing the game. Like Vinny talked about that too. That happened to him. But they dropped that on him like a little, not like a couple days, I think, before he even got it. Like, they were like, hey, want a key? And it's like, yeah, sure. And then a couple days before the game is, like, to go live, they're like, by the way, here's a bunch of restrictions. And that's, like, one of them. And it's like, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, no thanks. No thanks. Why would I want to do that? I'll just buy the game anyway. Shoutouts to Square, by the way. Like, Square's pretty great. Chat, one time I watched the stream, and it kind of just made me feel bad. Because, like, nothing would be happening. Like, nothing. Like nothing. But then the streamer would just be like, by the way, if you like the stream, don't forget to, you know, subscribe, follow. And then he would just do that like, he would do that like every so often, regardless of what was happening. But like, it wasn't a sponsored stream. He was doing it for himself. And I was like, this is uncomfortable. This is really uncomfortable, man. Like, nothing's happening here at all. It's just you dropping that on me. It just makes me feel like I should go. Anyway, chat, be sure to like that, like this VOD, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button on the YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I stream 5 days, 6 days a week right now because I have problems like switching dragon ground types into ice Pokemon. Like that one. That's a good problem to have. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow. Fuck it. Go for it. Always does exactly 40. No roll. Oh, he has 41 HP. Okay. Speaking of dragons, Sparking Zero comes out next week. You should pay us chat for watching you. I'd rather sell my toes on the black market than pay you for your viewership. Twitch made a miniature category. Can you believe that? Yeah, I bet it will be used by people who actually paint miniatures. For sure, right? Definitely. I'm sure it won't be a niche category that gets invaded by people who do not belong in there. And then completely dominate the entire space of it. Yep, that's never happened before. Is he switching from cock talk to toe talk? Are you okay? Are you alright? Why is your brain so focused on cock? Huh? I do believe there's something wrong with you if that's what you're doing. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? What is wrong with you? Remember when Twitch said that you could stream yourself naked if it was artistic? And that lasted for maybe 3 days at best? Because, spoiler alert, just being told you can stream with nipples out if it's artistic means people were just streaming with their nipples out. How about that, huh? The entire platform turned into a fucking 18 plus for like 3 days. And it's like, maybe we shouldn't do that. I don't know, streamer, you mentioning cock a lot during these Pokemon streams. Well, that's because my Pokemon here has the name. It's his name. It's his name. His name is Kaka. What's wrong with that? It's barely 24 hours. Oh. The art category was filled with porn. The art category is already filled with porn. Dude, I turned the art category on. There's always like so many people there, and I have to imagine how many of them are actually doing art. Who named him that, streamer? I don't know. Some guy. Probably one of you guys. How the fuck are you not dead? Oh, you bitch. Fine, we'll do it all over again. I'm just gonna keep kicking them. I'm just gonna keep kicking them. How bad can one dugong be? Oh, he's dead. So easy. Chad, there's a lot of categories. There's a lot of categories on Twitch that don't need to exist. That's for certain. But they do exist because you know why. You know why they exist. I know why they exist. We know why they exist. Together. We're just chatting. Yep, that's all. We're just chatting. We're just chatting, boys. Just chatting. Nothing interesting going on here. Just chatting. You know? So I'm gonna put my webcam up. I'm gonna set my webcam up. I'm gonna make it take up 85% of the stream. It's just gonna be focused on my head. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna look around, maybe breathe, look around some more, maybe look at the chat, read a message, have no response to the message. You know, we're just chatting, having a good time, right? And we're gonna do this for the next 40 minutes before we actually do something on stream. Oh, just kidding. This is the whole stream now. This is the whole stream. We're not actually playing games here. We don't play games on Twitch anymore, dude. I show up, I put my face on the screen, and you can look at it, and you can do whatever you want for 40 minutes. And then I go home, and then I cry. That's the plan. At least they act as containment. Yeah, I guess you could say that, but it's also kind of sad to see the grand majority of the population that is active on the site is active in places that, you know, don't really... They're kind of sad. You know, Chad, I saw a post the other day about a guy who spent $500 on a super chat. He spent $500 on a super chat to ask out a VTuber. And he got laughed at by the VTuber. It's gotta suck. It's gotta suck. Bro gave $500. Got laughed at. I don't think he took it well. I don't think he took it well at all, actually. Anyway, when's my $500 confession, chat? When's my $500 confession? Can't even laugh at that? Come on, dude. No, I'm not laughing. I didn't laugh. I'm saying the VTuber laughed. They laughed at him. I don't see an anime avatar streamer. What the hell are you talking about? Huh? What do you mean? Scroll down, idiot. Is that not a Moko right there? Is that not Moko right there? Is that not anime? Does that not count? I hate Moko. Why? What does she do to you? You guys think you're so funny, huh? You'll never be Coke Gaming. Never. You don't have what it takes to be Coke Gaming. But I don't want to be a VTuber. I don't want to be a virtual tuber. I want to be a flesh tuber. I'm flesh. I'm of flesh and bone. I exist. I'm real. I'm not an anime character. Don't see any flesh? Open your eyes. It's right here. Do you not see me? You have to focus your mind's eye, and you can see without the webcam. It's that easy. Dude, why is my cock not evolving yet? Come on. Can you please evolve already, dude? You're wasting my time. It's kind of awkward, but I think I can probably do this. Remember, Gabite is choiced. The problem is, I'm pretty sure all of Price's Pokemon have Ice Shards, so I don't think it matters. Oh! The Winter Trainer. How many times the stream do you think that Jun has waived her money? It's like uncountable. She does it like 3 times a second. Alright, this is actually a bad one because I don't have a super effective move against you. I'm now thick. I'm now thick, damn it. His ice moves will do half damage. Idiot is getting buffeted by his own hail. You know, I could probably set up on this thing with Calm Mind, depending on what. Oh, okay. I can't really with that because that's gonna lower my speed and I'm gonna get hit. But if it didn't do that, things would be different. It'd be nice to chip its potion out. Alright. Okay then. How come you guys don't use super chat to chat, huh? Oh, you have a snore. That did nothing. Didn't Twitch try to do like a super chat thing before? Did they remove it? I swear they had like their own type of super chat they tried. Where you'd like, you would donate money and your fucking chat message would stick to the top of the chat for an elongated period of time. Now here's the nice thing. The AI will not ever be able to predict it waking up on rest, so I can click Calm Mind here and it will snore on the wake up. Yep. And then we'll kill it with Magical Leap. They removed it. That's what I thought. Well, Super Chat is basically just donations but built in, so YouTube gets a cut. And then Twitch wanted to do it. Pile of Swine. So, if Pile of Swine hits me with Ice Shard with Thick Fat, I can actually live one. I can't believe you're faster than me. I can't believe I fucking dodged that. Oh, it's pretty good though. Alright, here's the plan. We go into you and we encore whatever he does. Alright, you're gonna be pressing Mud Bomb now, okay? You are gonna be pressing Mud Bomb now. Wow, this chat is so superb! Great. My bomb is accuracy down, right? It is accuracy down. It's a little problematic. 2 of these should be enough to kill it without making it use a potion. Oh, I died. Okay. Bank on the miss. Well. Just got a potion. This feels not dead. This feels fine. Mud Bomb. Shock, that killed me. Alright, Pile of Swine was a little more complex than I thought it was. I guess I'll just click Surf then. Surprisingly good damage. I don't believe I'm getting out of this one. Bro, it's level 34. That's level 34. Goodbye. Well, at least I got some EXP from the... Alright, well that's fine. It's not that big a deal. Got the EXP from the seal. Oh my. I wonder if Steelix would be easier. Probably be easier to kill Steelix right now. We could probably go do that. Alright. Silent Hill 2 is soon. I think it's next week, isn't it? Alright, Anorith, you can fly now. For my convenience, you can now fly. Sure looks like Silent Hill 2, does it? I haven't actually been looking at it at all. Alright, let's go back to Jasmine. 3 days? Holy shit, really? That shit comes out in 3 days? Oh, man. So, Chad, I hope you're ready to listen to the onslaught of reviews for that game when it comes out. You know how this is gonna go. You know how this is gonna go. You're gonna have to hear about it for a while, regardless of your opinion of it. So, if you want to play it, go ahead. If you don't, you're free to do that too. But you will have to hear about it one way or another, because it's a very big deal of a game being handled by a studio that is controversial to some for many reasons. Yeah, just give him the goddamn potion. Everyone's going to play it. I'm not. I'm not gonna play it. I'll probably watch someone play it. I played the original Silent Hill 2 and I really liked it. But I don't know if I'd want to play the remake. I don't have the confidence in it, and I'm scared that if I bought it and it was ass, I would, you know, I don't want to risk it. So I'd rather just watch somebody else play it and be like, oh, it was good, nice. I finally opened the Safari Zone. You know where it is? The gate inside Cianwood. If you go through the walk the short, you okay? We're a little of the way. Please come visit. Okay, I will come visit. Why do they force Pokemon to sit up there forever? It, in Generation 2, it actually has like a little room. Because it's a very important Pokemon for the lighthouse. So it's up there and it does its job and it lives up there and it's happy. Is that a trainer? Yeah, if Vinny plays it. Vinny said he's gonna play it if the reviews are not bad. They're not stinky. Reviews are already out? Oh. These guys aren't trainers. I don't know. I mean, they are trainers, but they're not trainers. Okay. They're currently sitting at very high 80s aggregated. So are these reviewers from video game journalists, or are these reviews from people who got early copies? That's the important distinction. I use the Clang Steel type. Okay. I'm sure you know the answer. Yeah, I know the answer. I always know the answer. I always know the answer. Thunder Wave! Oh, no! You're doing this? This is what you're doing? You're doing this? What are you doing? Why doesn't Ember kill you? Die! That's great. How do I beat a Magnemite, you may be wondering? Oh, the answer's actually very funny. I send in the ground type. And then I click Sand Tomb. Up. Who are you gonna send in? Steelix? I don't fucking care. I'll kill Steelix too. I'll kill him. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! What the fuck? I'm dead? I needed that thing for the other Magnemite. I don't think it's trapped by Sand Tomb anymore because I'm dead. Alright, get his ass. He threw rocks at me! He's too strong too. I'm alive! Holy shit! He really has fucking rock throw, huh? Rock throw. Not rock slide. Rock throw. Boys, I'm gonna lose to Steelix. Alright, let's just get this over with. Let's just get this over with. You're gonna Hyper Potion now, right? That did 1 damage. Alright, very good job, streamer. Very good job. So let's head to the Safari Zone and perhaps... Oh, I ran all the way across the country. Okay. Perhaps we should get some levels because the boss Pokemon are level 35 and 34 and my highest level is 29. Which leads me to believe that this game is a little stupid. But that's fine. This is the weird part of Pokemon, where you don't have your fully evolved Pokemon yet, so these Pokemon are menace. And after that, they evolve, and you're like, you're good. You're all well and good. It's time for some fun. Why am I here? There's trainers. There's trainers over here. They give you some nice XP. Also, it's a nice route, see? It's a whole new part of the world you didn't know about. And now you know about it because I brought you here. This is a Lily W moment. More of the country. Longing for others is what it is. But battles are battles, so let's go. Alright, bro. Hey chat, what am I drawing today? Does anybody have any idea? I don't have a reference ready or anything. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. See, the thing is, chat, I'm using like anime screenshots more than anything else because I don't really want to use other people's art that much if I haven't asked because I'm streaming it. Like, Ogie's a different case, because he said it was fine. And I could do his, like, use his as reference. But, like, if I just grabbed someone's and did it on stream, it's like, I didn't ask them. Not everybody's cool with that. So it's like, I don't want to do that. You can call it a silly reason if you want, but I don't really want to do that. It's not my art. I'll probably get over it at some point, but... So you gotta mix it up. See, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. I figured it wouldn't be a problem. I asked Mizusoba before if it was fine. Cause it's like, people are fine with it, but I think it's mostly an issue of whether or not you post it, right? So like, if you use it as reference and study, that's fine. But if you post it, it's like, okay, that's different. But what am I doing? Is what I'm doing count as posting it if I'm streaming it, but not saving like the VOD? You know what I mean? That's like, I'm not really sure where I am in that area, kind of deal. Streaming is not posting. Well, if you say so. If you say so, then that's fine. But that's why I was using screenshots for the most part, because it was safer to do that. But no, I did ask Mizusoba before, and he said it was fine. He said it was perfectly fine to use his work as a reference. He was completely okay with that, so I can use his stuff. Yeah, that's true. Cause it's like, you don't, when you use a reference, you don't want to use the reference. You don't want to trace it, right? You don't want to plagiarize it, kind of deal. It's like, I don't know how much I can do before it becomes an issue like that, right? I don't know. It's stupid concerns. I know it is, but I don't have any experience with them, so I don't really know the best way to go about it. Oh. But I mean, I like these screenshots that I was using from anime. I screenshotted them because I liked them. I wanted to draw them. Well, I don't post anything on Twitter. Maybe I will when I get better. And then I can just post that and only that, and that'll be my entire interaction on that site. I won't even open it up to check replies. I'll just post and leave. Oh no. Where I post? Nowhere. I post nowhere. That's gonna do a lot of damage if I don't kill you with this. I stream it, I post it in user art, and then it just ceases to exist. It's all study. It's all study. Who cares about study? You think Twitter cares about study? Twitter cares about two things. They care about females engaging in activity, and they care about female body parts. Alright? If your art does not consist of one of those two things, people don't care. Why should you expect them to care? I don't care if they care. I got work to do. Alright, 3 Dunsparces that guy had. Very impressive find. I spent 8 hours on this. How does it look? I don't know, streamer. There's no boobs. I can't see any boobs. I can't go and then it's not as fun. So I don't like it. Where's the kaboob? There's supposed to be gravity-defying kaboobs. How about that? I'm sure it's no surprise to anyone, chat, but the art that I posted that got the most traction was the one with Yomu and Reimu. So, yeah. I knew exactly why that was the case, but that's not why I drew it. I drew it because I had an idea, and I wanted to do it. This thing's gonna hit me with some kind of move, and it's gonna piss me off. But that's why you shouldn't let the reaction on social media judge like depict how you do things. Like, if you make things based solely on getting good reception on social media, you're gonna find yourself making stuff like that. And the thing about not safe for work primary artists is that they're kind of like forever known for that, no matter what they do. Like, legitimately, no matter what they do, they're gonna be known for that. Like, a not safe for work artist can make a safe for work art, and it's like, you will have people that will comment on the fact that you are a not safe for work artist, regardless of whether or not that's relevant to the picture. You get like stamped. You get branded. It kind of sucks though. It does kind of suck though, because it's like, somebody who does not safe for work can still do safe for work perfectly fine, but the fact that they're like branded as this deviant and they're not allowed to do anything that isn't 18 plus, it's like, ugh. It's pretty bad. It's pretty unfortunate too. Yeah, exactly. It's like safe for work can do it once and it'd be like, whoa. But then not safe for work can do the opposite, and it's like, huh, my follower count is actually a fraction. I don't have a way to heal this. Oh, well, I'll get over it. It's so weird how, well, I mean, it's not really weird because when follower count doesn't really mean a whole lot when you think about it, because if you look at the amount of people that interact with tweets versus the follower count, it's usually a fraction. This applies for like everything, by the way, like all forms of content media. This is the truth of the matter. But it's like, you'll see these accounts with 5-digit followers and they'll post anything and it has like 0 response, like literally no response to the tweet at all, and then they'll post their art and it's like, whoa, there's all the interaction. So it's like, there are a lot of people there, and they're following because they want to see your art, and then you post anything about it's not your art, and there is just, no one is there. No one is there. They are not interested in you, they are interested in what you create. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. I hate Ledian. I'm going to kill it. Not safe for work followers are looking for different things to safe for work followers simply. Yeah, but even so, it's like there is a degree of like people who click follow and then don't really interact with anything, or they're there specifically for one thing and that's the only thing they're there for. And if they don't get it, they don't react. Yo, big ass Aggron. That's a good Aggron. It is what it is, but it's like when people talk about how big their follower accounts are, and it's like, how many of those followers, quote unquote, like actually like interact with you, right? How many of them interact with you? It's probably for the best that not many of them interact with you. Because people who interact with you all the time are online too much, and they probably shouldn't be on Twitter that much in general. Like the people who make tweets about how they're going to leave Twitter, and they do their big grand old goodbye, like I'm gonna leave, see you later, this account's gonna die, bye bye, it was fun, and then they're still on Twitter. They're still posting on Twitter. Still there. Still there. Still there, man. No, man, I'm gonna delete my account and go to a different social media. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're gonna lock the account, you're gonna go to a different social media, you're gonna get no fucking traction, and then you're going to come back. You're gonna silently crawl back, delete the tweet that said you were leaving. That's what they always do. They always do it. Anybody who makes a grand announcement about something like that never actually sticks with it. They're just looking for some interaction. They want to see what people think. They want to see what people think about that information, and then base what they're doing off of that. If you want to leave, fucking leave. Just leave. Go. Get out of there. Close the app. Don't reopen it. Yo, that dude is fucking pissed. He's so red. Holy shit. Man is angry. Light screen. That's annoying. Faint attack. Ooh, that almost killed me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if people who just leave actually leave. When you make a grand announcement that you're leaving, you don't actually leave. Warp, don't post that. That's not nice. Don't post that. Do not step on Glorp's toes. There's only one Glorp here. My rock boys. My boys are rocks. Alright, let's get him with a rock slide attack. If you piss me off right now, I'll post something. Oh no, I missed. Bro's gonna post danger. I'll just hit him with a water gun. Thunderbolt! Oh shit. That's annoying. Dude, he dodged 2 of them! Why is there a... Why? Why is there a version of it but in red? Why though? Alright, everybody gets some EXP. Very good. Alright. Can I get to the Safari Zone and get a little healing action, please? Because I'm dying, Squirtle. I no longer wish to be dying. Oh, we did it. We're here. Firestone. Alright. You go up the waterfall for that. Don't battle me. Okay. Good. I'll come back for them in a second. That's just the photographer, man. There's some grass. I remember coming here in Tallmon Heart Gold as well. Because the same shit happened. I could not beat Price because he just had better puppets. And my puppets didn't evolve yet. And I had to grind until I could just... Until Fire Blast would kill Adventurno from Clown Piece. And it was just... But after that, everything was like fine. It's just this really awkward position. Poliwhirl, huh? Alright. Anyway, what were we talking about? Right, we were talking about people who can only survive if other people on the internet acknowledge their existence. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Chat, don't you sometimes just have the desire to unplug? Just turn the computer off, move into a cabin in the woods, and just live? No? I'm the only one? Man, sometimes I wonder if this is how we were meant to experience life. I really do. Just go live in a cabin, deal with my local folklore creatures, get my permit, you know, that kind of thing. Get everything nice and ready. I don't particularly care about fighting Poliwhirl here. Ew, dude. Ew. Why he look like that? Faint. Kind of nasty looking creature, isn't it? He's wasting my time is what he's doing. Dude, he's got so many weird ass moves. You don't wanna, no, you wanna find a Wendigo, man. A Wendigo. Nothing weird about that. That's what the permit's for. That's what the permit's for. At least somebody gets it. That's all I need. I only need one person to understand me. Nobody else matters. Fuck all of you. Furry? Yeah, whatever, man. Watching my girlfriend makes my heart sore. His ass is made of bone. What? Onyx and Cloyster. This was a very interesting choice of Pokemon to give these two, wasn't it? Who did this? Until Dawn's remaster. Yeah, I know. Is it true that Last of Us 2 is getting a remaster? Or is that some kind of bullshit that I saw that was making fun of the fact that The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2 have been the only things that Naughty Dog has released in the last, like, 10 years? That was true. Okay, that's bad. Why is it... that game is 3 years old. Why is it getting a remaster? It already happened? What? You mean it's out? Oh no. It's just a PS5 port. Oh. That's still pretty bad, wouldn't you say? Alright. Streamer needs levels. Well, I guess he'll die. Alright. Oh, that's not damage, Ronaldo. Yeah. There you go. That's damage. Let's go. Okay. The PS5 Pro is doing wonders. The PS5 Pro is going to be the game that saves Sony. Yep. This is gonna be it. Anyway, how about that Dustborn? There's no disk drive? What? That can't be real. There's no disk drive on the PS5 Pro? How do you play your game? Stand sold separately? What's the stand? It costs an extra $100 to play games on the console? What the? What? That can't be real. You're full of shit. Well, these are not Pokemon worth beating up. I need better grass. Wait, Mount Mortar has some good stuff to kill. Let's go Mount Mortar. I need levels, dude. I need levels. Yeah, it's not... No, it's not real. You guys just believe anything you see. It's not real. It can't be real. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. $850 for a complete console. Okay, but what? How much does a game cost? How much does a game cost for the PS5? $70. Okay. How about your forced subscription to PlayStation Network? How much does that cost? That probably cost a decent amount, right? $100-ish a year. Okay. Sounds good to me, boys. So, you guys want to go spend $900 on Sony's latest console? Chad, I'm pretty sure there's not even enough exclusives to match that price tag yet. Someone's gonna buy it. You know someone's gonna buy it, and you know someone's going to defend their purchase. You know it, I know it. Stantler, huh? I'm glad this thing knows Rock Slide, because it doesn't have anything else it can do. Oh, a trainer. I'm not losing this time. If you're not personally paying the full salary of one Sony employee, are you even a real fan? That's true. If you're not paying for my month's rent, are you even a fan of my stream? Very true. Who wants to be my favorite fan for the month? Anyone? No one? No one wants to be my favorite fan for the month? No one? Why not? Was it something I said? Was it something I did? What if I said that that thing that you feel strongly for, I completely agree with you, and your views are correct and better than everybody else's? What if I said that? Did that change anything? Surely that had to have some effect on somebody. Purple-ish. Wow, look at that. 10 bits. All of my hard work and brown nosing for 10 cents. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Karate guy wanted to battle, he was ridiculously good, he just thrashed me silly. Something about training went deeper. I wonder why. Bro cares. Whoa, that's a good kill. Oh, juice me. Only got 10 rock slides though, dude. And a Kingler too? Oh man. Alright. Put me in, bro. Put me in. Man, that sounds great with high speed. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I don't want to be here. We're just here to collect stuff, find some Pokemon, maybe a trainer or two. This entire cave is ass. Oh, I hate this cave. Alright, Kingler. There's only 10 cents. When does the ad break arc begin? Oh, I forgot to run ads because I didn't take a BRB. I didn't take a BRB, so I didn't run ads. How's that? I need strength to continue that way. Okay. I have strength. I don't have the badge for it though. I plan to stop soon and do something. Chat, what am I drawing today? Did anybody answer me? He forgot? What do you mean he forgot? Oh, I did forget. What are we drawing today, chat? What are we drawing today? I'm not drawing Hina. Stop asking me to draw Hina. Hina's a complicated design, and she's far from my priority of drawing. A revival herb. Anything in this area, or is it Stantlers again? This is Stantlers again, dude. Alright. Chad, did you post your screenshots in the reference page so I can use them? Did you do that? Do you remember to do that? I hope you remember to do that. That's very important. That's where I look when I don't know what to draw. And if it's empty, then I have to leave. Wait, what the fuck am I now? Oh. Sticky barb. That's ass. There's a trove of random items in here, man. But it's just not worth exploring it, because you need like every fucking HM to actually explore everything. And look at the Pokemon. I placed 2 that you'd never draw. Then why did you place them there? Why would you place them there if you knew I would never draw them? Are you an idiot? I do not understand. I don't watch anime? Yeah, that's bullshit. You watch me, don't you? Man, those kings do not give much. The highest level is... What is the highest level? You know what? I bet the rocket base is probably decent to kill. If the Weezing doesn't fucking explode. Castform? Castform chunks. Nice. Alright. Do the rocket base. See, grinding at this point is a little obnoxious, I know. But we gotta do it. I don't know why, but Castform and Wormadam do not have alternate palettes. I don't know why. They're not affected by it. I think it has something to do with their forms being conflicting with it or something like that. Well, let's use the rocket base. All right. All right, guys, let's enter the rocket base. Here we go. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because this is gonna be a real crazy moment. Oh, they turned it off. Oh, they turned it off. Okay, never mind. They turned it off. I can't do anything with it because it's off. What about the water at Lake of Rage? Was there anything there? Or when alternate forms have their sprites and palettes stored in different folders than other Pokemon. That would explain it. That would explain it. Alright. What was the Pokemon in here anyway? It was something. Oh, it was Lotad. Never mind. It's just Magikarp. Maybe this is different though, this grass, or this water down here. Oh, Altaria is a good hit. Okay. Let's see. This water here. Let's do this water so I don't jump out of it again. Nidoking. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Come on, boys. I think I want to get everybody to a decent level, like 28, maybe 30 if possible. We get some evolutions at 30. But the thing is, we're roadblocked until we beat 2 gyms. 2 gyms have to be beaten for us to continue the game, so I need my Pokemon capable of beating them. Which, I have the Pokemon for it. They're just not the right level. Yeah, the Nidoking is great here. Alright. Plenty of juice. It's not great for Larvitar, though. It really isn't, and I have to keep switching them. Ronaldo is the real issue here, because he is ass. He is just behind everybody. I gotta solo level him, dude. Alright. Protect? Why would I let you learn Protect? Okay. This is gonna be a little quick. It's gonna be a little boring. I know it's pretty audio. The audio is pretty bad. You know what, chat? Maybe I put on something that's a lot like less painful to the ears while I do this, because this is just terrible to listen to. But it kind of has to be done because I don't have much of a choice. I'm sorry to say. Here's a song. Let's listen to um 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 damn, I don't know. Um hmm. Um don't care, don't think much. There you go. Okay. So bored. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. This is kind of required, and I don't want to evolve anything off stream. And I don't know when things are going to evolve necessarily, because I ticked the box that makes it so Pokemon will no Pokemon will take longer than level 40 to reach their final form. Which means Walrein, Garchomp, and Tyranitar will all be level 40, like on the dot. Most likely. Because Walrein is definitely not early. Celio is also not very early, as you can see. Wait, why am I in the grass? Armaldo is like 30 something. I don't think that's changed, but maybe it has been slightly adjusted. I don't fucking know, dude. It might not be 40 exactly. It might be something generous like 38. We'll see. Anyway, we gotta start clicking water gun to beat up these blue Nido-Kings that are swimming in the water and hope that Ronaldo actually becomes a Pokemon that can be used, because I don't think at the moment he is a Pokemon who is usable, and he's really just kind of on the team to be on the team. And I'd like it if he could actually do something. Like maybe he could learn X-Scissor and actually have a Bug-type move. Or maybe he can have a Rock-type move. Like maybe he could do anything at all. He hasn't done anything since... Well, actually, he did do something at the start. I guess I'll give him that. Double kick doesn't matter. Chat, you know what sucks? Yesterday, I pretty much just didn't do anything. Oh, I'm dead. Well, I'm gonna switch to you. Like, I played Snap. I'm almost done Snap. Like... I have 3 areas left in the game that I have to finish with like full star, 4-star, and then I've completed the game and I can stop playing it. I've also been playing the game for like over 70 hours now, and let me tell you, going for Diamond Star is not worth it. At this point, I have no choice but to finish it, but some of those Diamond Stars are just so obnoxious to get, and it's like you don't even really get anything. You get a completion for getting all the Pokemon, but the Diamond Stars is just like personal satisfaction or something. Maybe there is something at the end that's gonna be like, congratulations, you are super gamer, but I chose to do it, and it was definitely... Also, don't do it if you haven't beaten the main story yet, because you really want all of the things that the main story completion gives you, like burst mode and turbo. You really don't want to fuck around with things like that. But I did all the requests, and by did them, I mean I had to look up how to do the majority of them, because I told you before how some of those quests are just throw an Illumina orb at a Pokemon and take its picture. And then other ones are like, here's 7 steps you have to follow to get the request done. Do it all right. And it's like, how do you figure out how to do that? I don't know how I'm supposed to do that without a guide. But yeah, a lot of them are like that. But there's some pretty great pictures I took. I was thinking, chat, at some point as well, like I can look at the photos that I have, and I can use those as reference and try to draw some Pokemon with those. That'd be pretty cool, I think. You tell another stupid one? I'd have to look at them. I think I'd have to look at them, but some of them are definitely pretty stupid. I told you about the Deancey one. Gem royalty. That one was pretty bad. Some of them are kind of annoying, but they're like straightforward-ish enough, but not really. The gem royalty one was just extremely stupid. That was really dumb. Oh, you know what? The fucking Mew one. That one's stupid. Okay, so one of the requests is to get a picture of Mew eating a fluff fruit. How do you do that? Well, you when you beat the game, you go to Jungle Night 2. As soon as you start the level, you turn around. There's 2 Morlaws behind you. You play the melody, and then a magical energy ball comes out from behind the course. And then you throw an apple at it, and it's, whoa, it's Mew! And then you throw and then it shows up later on the course, and you throw an apple at it again, and then you go further in the course, and you throw another apple at it. And then when you pass by the ancient ruin, you play the melody, and then Mew comes out. And after Mew comes out, he then appears in front of you near the end of the course, and at that point he'll start appearing in the daytime course. So then you play the daytime course, and then you have to find all the different spots that Mew shows up. You need to hit him with a fluff fruit until he goes to the end of the course, and then you need to throw a fluff fruit down at the ground near him, and he'll pick it up and he will eat it. But be careful, because if you hit him, he will disappear. And yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you get a picture of Mew eating a apple. Pretty good, right? So, if you want to get all the photo deck stuff anyway, you do need to, like, do Night 2. You can get all of Mew's stars ratings in Night 2 alone, which is nice. And the legendary Pokemon are actually really easy to get Diamond Star ratings because they have, like, a ×3 multiplier, essentially, on their pose. Like, all Pokemon are graded by pose, and it's usually 500 flat. Unless they're doing something specific, in which case it goes up to 1,000. But pretty much every legendary Pokemon, their starting pose value is 15,000 up to 2,000. And you only need 4,000 points of score to get a Diamond Star. So you could effectively get Diamond on size and pose alone for legendaries, without having to take placement, direction, background, or other Pokemon into account. But some Diamond Stars suck. Legendaries are very easy to Diamond Star, though. It's just a matter of getting the right poses. And finding the poses is another thing entirely as well. There are some poses that get you 4-star for, like, good rating that you don't get a request for. Like, one of the Crabominal's 4 stars is just having him jump out at you, and it's a terrible picture. The one I got, which I looked up online, was like, alright, here's what you do. You go to this area and you find a Crabominal and he's sleeping up on a ridge, and then you throw the apple at him and he wakes up and he walks away, and then he shows up at the end of the course. And when he shows up at the end of the course, you need to use Fluff Fruit to lure him to the other Crabominable, and then he will fight the Crabominable, and then you need to hit him with an Illumina Orb, and he will punch the Crabominable, and if you take a picture of him punching the other Crabominable, it's a 4-star. And it's a good photo, and it's like, wow, okay. And then I did that, and then I got a 4-star. I was like, yeah, pretty good. But, yeah. A lot of steps you have to follow sometimes. And some of them don't even make sense half the time. They don't make, like, any sense. But you do them. It's really hard to tell that whether or not something you did actually has an effect on anything. It's very strange. Come on, Ronaldo. Can I repeat that? No. I will not repeat that. Should have opened your ears the first time. Because I had to. You can also just read it on the wiki on how to beat Pokemon Snap 100%y. For real, for real. No, the Nintendo 64 Pokemon Snap is not that obtuse. What's impressive about new Pokemon Snap is that there is actually a lot of things you can do to interact with the environment to get Pokemon into positions to take different types of pictures. That is actually really cool. The problem is it's very unclear what doing what interacts with what. Like, seriously. Like, sometimes you have to do certain things early on in the level to get a Pokemon to appear later in the level. But you're not even really sure if what you did is correct until you just get to the end and you either see them there or you don't. It's very strange. It's very strange. The game's very pretty, and it's fun to take pictures, good pictures of Pokemon. But, yeah. It's, it can be frustrating, because some Pokemon have really very tight requirements to get the 4 stars for, because they don't feel like they're really designed for it. Fucking Cutiefly. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get a 4-star rating for Cutiefly? The most important part of the rating system is the size. Do you know how big Cutiefly is? Cutiefly is like smaller than your finger. That thing has to be directly in your goddamn camera lens and facing directly into it, which is purely RNG if you want a diamond photo of it. Just plain and simple. That's what it has to be. It's so small. And I have to get Joltik later. And he's also small, and I'm not looking forward to that. I know he's gonna piss me off, because it's fucking Joltik. He's too small, man. I feel like the size score is a little more generous on Pokemon that size, though, thankfully. But there are some Pokemon that are really easy to get 4 stars for because they're fucking huge. So you can take a picture of them from miles away and it still gives you like maximum size rating. Those ones are easy. But there's a lot of Pokemon. There's a lot of unique Pokemon in New Snap. Like the game is cracked on content. Like even just the amount of courses. There's the park day and night and the Illumina spot. That's 3. There's Psypath day and night. That's 2 more. There's jungle day and night. There's forest day and Illumina spot. There's beach day, beach night, reef day, reef evening, underwater, Illumina spot, fucking desert, badlands, volcano, like snowfields, cave. Like there's just so much. There's so many different environments, and you just kind of see how the Pokemon interact within them, and it's actually very fun. It's very fun. There are definitely times where I'm playing and I'm just kind of like, oh, holy shit, a move that's not Rock Slide. I mean, it's not good, but it's a move. It's just like awe-inspiring sometimes, man. You just look. The models look pretty good as well, which is nice. Like it's a fun game. It's a fun game, and there's definitely a lot you can do in it. But I think it's a very overwhelming game if you try to take on a lot of the like completion stuff early game, you can get burnt out really fast. The Lentalk requests in particular will drive you fucking insane. You should not mess with those. Yeah, you shouldn't mess with those until you are in a better position in the story, but then they build up and you have so many you have to go through, and then it's just you don't want to do them. Come on, evolve, you fucker. There we go. Boys. It's time. Give me the big seal! What's he gonna look like? That just looks like regular Celio. There's nothing different about that Celio at all. It's just Celio, boys. It's just Celio. Alright. Well, back to work, shall we? Back to work. What a shame. He still has one more evolution. He still has one more evolution, boys. He can still be good. These Nidokings juice ya. Oh, these Nidokings juice ya. Look at that. Problem is, he fucking killed me, so. There you go. I'm thinking, chat, once I finish Pokemon Snap, maybe I play Legends, but at the same time, I might not, just because I might not. Pizza's almost here, in like a couple months, but we don't have any information on Pizza. There's not really any information on Pizza. But the thing is, Nintendo doesn't have a holiday release this year right now. Unless it's Mario Party, and I don't remember when that's coming out. Because that's going to be a big size game for sure. But yeah, I don't know when that one's coming out. Jamboree. And I don't know if Nintendo's gonna do another Direct. But they don't really have a holiday release. I know they're gearing up for their next console, which they've been doing every year since the Switch is announced. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, alright. Very good. Okay. It's Mario and Luigi. That's what I thought too, but then I wasn't sure how to counting it, because it's like... It's hard to call that their big holiday release, you know? Like, it's a game that people are definitely excited for. Big ass swallow. It's a game people are definitely excited for, but is it really like their big, like think of the usual suspects. Pokemon games, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers. These are the kind of like games that people think of when they think of holiday releases for Nintendo. I would argue Mario Party just based on the size of the upcoming one. Yeah, Mario Wonder was October last year. Oh my god, that was last year. Holy shit. That game is almost a year old? Oh my god. What happened? Where did the time go? Oh man. I can't believe that. Boys, I don't like that very much. It's not good. Alright, we're almost level 30 with everyone. Everybody will be a second stage, and then things will be better for next time. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing now. Level 11. That is completely and utterly worthless. Oh well. XP is XP. Ah, great. They got double kick, which is annoying. It's hard to level up Larvitar. At least he's only got 2 more to do. Alright, you're up, Ronaldo. You're up. Hit him with the water gun! Echoes of Wisdom, I don't think they're considering their big holiday release. I don't think anybody is considering it that. Well. Man. Odyssey is almost 7 years old. See, that's information that I don't like. I don't like that information. Switch 2 has a lot of options for games. There's a lot of options for games for that system, for sure. Like, obviously, new Mario Kart, and, maybe that's why there's no big release this year, chat. There's no big release because they know if they do a big release and then the next system comes out, it's like, oh, well, okay. So, their releases are a little, like, they're still decent, but they're not, like, huge. Maybe that would explain it. New F-Zero? Honestly, possible. I think F-Zero 99 did really, really well. So. Alright, everybody's surviving their poison. The F-Zero 99 did really, really well. Metroid Prime 4 we know is next year. I have to assume at this point Metroid Prime 4 is being developed for the new system. Because why wouldn't it? With how long? Because they had to restart development, right? And why would they restart development if not to have it be ready for the next system, you know? By doing that early? That makes sense to me. That makes perfect sense to me. A new Animal Crossing? Maybe. Don't worry about the time, brother. I got the day off tomorrow. The entire weekend is gonna be rainy. I just want to get these guys, I want to get these boys in a better spot before we move on to the next segment. That's all. I don't have much interest in Prime. Maybe the fandom edit wiki edits. Yeah, I will, but not until I get them like compiled, because Some of them are funny, and some of them aren't. To put it simply, there's not really any two ways about that. Just some people think they're funny and they're really not. So I need to get the ones that are actually funny. That is level 50. Okay, that's the level 50 one. Oh my. Okay. Holy shit. All right. All right. Fuck. Yeah, that's bad. So yeah, if you didn't know, this area has Magikarps, and there is in fact a Magikarp that you can roll that is level 50, and so that's why we are here with a level 50 Nidoking in our face. Bro, it is murdering me. It is killing me. I'm dying. I'm dying. I cannot survive. Get out of there. I actually got away from it. Holy shit. Oh, I cannot believe that. That thing was ready to kill me, dude. But imagine if I caught it. If I caught that shit, then the game would be over, dude. It's got level 50 Nidoking. Just shit on everything. But that's what they do in the... They can do that in speed runs that don't use like Minute with Raikou. You find the level 50 Magikarp and you have a level 51 Gyarados, and you can just use that for like the entire game because it's a fucking Gyarados. Should have thrown the ball, but I need my Master Ball for something more important. Also, if I just had a level 50 Nidoking all of a sudden, that'd be boring as shit. Come on now. Come on now. We have 2 archives, about 100 images, about 60 of them being good. Oh, okay. Chat, if somebody went on that wiki and changed an article to promote their Twitter and called themselves funny, I promise you they're not. Oh, I promise you they're not. Nobody in good faith could actually do that. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. He dodged. There were like 3 of those. That's 3 more than there should have been. Bro dodged again. Alright. Get back in here, fucker. Do not promote me on that. No, don't do that. That's not funny. None of that is funny. It has to be funny or it's not interesting. I really hope this stupid bastard evolves level 30 so he can actually do something. I'm so sick of him. All he knows how to do is Water Gun and Metal Claw and Scratch. That is not a moveset. This is not a moveset at level 28. You don't even have X-Scissor. Where's Ancient Power? Where's anything? You don't have a stab move. You haven't had a stab move. You're so bad. Oi, oi, oi. I gotta get out of there. Alright, Curlia, your turn. Why the fuck would I waste a TM on a goddamn Armaldo? Well, Anorith. Also, he doesn't learn anything interesting. He doesn't learn anything. He's a stupid bastard. I sure do love being poisoned. Alright. We're almost there. Why does it have Water Gun and not Surf? Because Surf is not good on the Pokemon, and if I teach him Surf, I cannot remove it until I get to Blackthorn. So if he actually learns a good move, I cannot get rid of that move to make space for it. I have Surf on Celio. We're back. Gotta get that Gardevoir before we get to the next part of the stream, right, boys? I know you want to see that Gardevoir. That's the clickbait right there. That's the clickbait. One more level. Oh man, one more level. Man, that level 51 actually just killed everything in one hit. I guess I shouldn't be shocked, but Jesus. So we're gonna start talking about fucking Pokemon again. First of all, what do you mean again? As if that's ever happened once. What do you mean? That's never happened. Ever. You guys are the ones posting permits. I didn't even do anything. I'm just playing the game. I am just playing the game, minding my own goddamn business, and you guys are being like this. Like, what did I do? Two more levels. Come on, Ronaldo. Two more levels. Come on. Alrighty. Alrighty. Not poison. Come on, level 29. One more level, one more level. Oh my god, one more level. He's level 12, one more level. I don't want to get poison stinged. I don't want to get poison stung. Armaldo is not good. Let's get that clear. He's not good. But he might look awesome. God, what if he looks terrible? What if he looks like a giant fucking lemon? Oh, that would just be tragic. He spent all this time on the team and he just looks like that. Just a big lemon boy. No, no, no. That's no good. That's a bad visual. I don't like when my water gun is a 4-hit KO. I don't like that very much. Okay, we're almost at the required level. Dark Pulse. God, it's a bad move, but it's the only thing he has. That hits Nidoking. It barely hits him at all. Do better. Oh, of course. There's the poison. That one's level 25. Get out of there. There you go. Alright. We're burning time. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine, chat. We'll do something like quick today. That's all. So we'll do something quick. Have you guys been filling the queue, by the way? Filling the queue up. So when I resume the queue, it'll be already full of so many songs. Hope you got your songs in there. I'm gonna have to put my own in too. It's not full. Is there a limit? Maybe there was a limit to 100 and it got capped or something. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna have a Pupitar. I'm gonna have a Pupitar. He's coming. That boy be coming. He's here. He's on the way. Yes. It's time. Here we go. My boy. He's purple. He's a purple dude. Alright, Anorith. You're next. Back to work. What the hell did I just click? Oh. What? Where's my thing? Whatever. Alright. Couple more, chat. Couple more. We're almost done. And then the next time we play, it'll all be sunshine and rainbows, and we'll be able to win everything. Come on. One more. Ronaldo was level 23. What is he gonna do when he hits level 30? He'll do the same thing he was doing before. Fall behind in levels because there's no suitable battle to use him in. Yes. This is how it has to happen. This is it. His moment. I don't think he's gonna evolve though. No, he didn't even evolve yet. Alright. Goodbye, you're next. Right. Good move. Alright. Wow, look at my chat full of all kinds of bullshit. Bro didn't even post his song. Alright, that's another one done. That's so many songs. No, it's fine. It's only like 10. Alright. Alright, okay. One more kill. Okay. 2 more kills. 1 more kill because I clicked the wrong button. Is this it? Oh, you're alive. Shit. Alright. Alright, here we go. You've been waiting for this since the start of the playthrough, boys. What is Pinky here gonna turn into? She's gonna turn into Big Pink. She actually stayed pink. Wow. Color me impressed. She actually stayed consistent. Looks great too. Reminds me of Chansey. Sticky hole. Get out of my goddamn way. Rolling around in the grass. Alright, everybody is level 30. Everybody is now level 30. We are now prepared to fight gym leaders for next time. Except not, like, at all, but we can pretend we are. Piloswine is not a good Pokemon. I will prove that next time. Steelix is... he's cool. Cooler than he is good. What a bastard. Alright. There you go. Save the game. And then die. Nothing like a little grind to get you on your way. Well, there you go, chat. There you go. Exit, close, goodbye. Next time, 2 gym leaders I will definitely defeat. 100%.